And here we sit on the side of the stinking road with my transmission shot. Hey everybody, Shane with Damascus Road RV Services and On the Road with Damascus Road YouTube channel for our business and our personal adventures. And our adventure today, for this week, we are hooked up and heading up to Pigeon Forge and gonna hang out, goof off there, and go to Dollywood for a day or two. And I got my beautiful bride with me, Dawn, and Abby. Abby!
Say hey, and get your hair out of your face, silly girl.
And Bella.
Bella.
Bella. And Ariel. Ariel's on the floor. That's where she likes to ride. So anyway, we're heading up there, just gonna have a great week and just some more good adventures. We're gonna try to do a setup video when we get there. We're just gonna have to kind of see how things go, whether it's crowded, busy, or whatnot. So stay with us, see what's next. Abby.
Hello.
What are we doing, Abby?
Hello.
What are we gonna do, Abby?
Hello. Camping.
Going camping! Yay! Who's going with us?
Bella.
That's right. Hey y'all, well, we are here and all set up. So Camp Margaritaville, Pigeon Forge. You know, you always got to have a couple extra chairs for company if they drop in on you. So, a little bitty dog area. That'll help keep them from running away when our daughter is coming in and out. She takes a while. Abby, say hey.
Hi.
So here's one of the cool things we've seen here. Check out the Ventana that is handicap accessible. That's pretty cool. I've only seen one or two other handicap accessible coaches, and nothing that I saw was as nice as a Ventana. That's for doggone sure. So, talking about seeing nice things. Check out the Prevost. Dude, that thing is just sweet. That paint scheme, oh my goodness. Who needs a truck, right? Well, one of the unpleasant things about camping and campgrounds is sometimes you can't stay in the same spot your whole trip. So we are packing up to move from here to right up there. Crazy, ain't it? But hey, part of the game, you just got to make the best of what you got. So this is going to be an odd pack up because we're not packing to go home, we're packing. All right, so 30 minutes to get hooked up. We did not store everything 100% appropriate because we're just going right up there. So we'll get to it. All right, so I've done my final walk around, done my hitch check, and we are pulling out on this long trip. Nice and easy off the curb because it does have a little rolled edge. And when you don't have the phone and the actual holder, it can fall off the dash. See my co-pilot back there? Checking everybody out. All right. Well, our trip is complete and we're at our next destination. So as I teach in my driving classes, goal, no matter what you're doing before you arrive at your campsite, or actually as soon as you arrive at your campsite, goal, get out and look, all right? Get out and look. So we stopped short. This is our new campsite. Get out and look. Obviously, we have no overhead obstructions, no tree limbs dangling, nothing like that. The picnic table is way back there in the corner, and there's our utilities, sewage, water, and power, so everything is good. If I park edge of my fifth wheel on this line, my slide will go out, it'll go over the water, and it won't reach the electrical box. So all good. I'm going to use this line as my guide. Look down there, you can see our mess. He's fixing to go, what are they doing? Moved a little bit on that, but you saw how straight up we are now on that line. And that was my videographer moving my camera around, huh, Abby? All right, so I got my chalks in. We're straight in there. I got my distance side to side. So we got in. I had to pull up once and straighten up, but we're almost perfectly parallel on the side. I got my chalks down now, and we're going to drop our front jacks. Everybody may have a little different system they do. This time it's a little bit different because we just moved from down the hill to up here, but still get straight before you get into your goal. Check your kid and your dog that's wandering off. So do your goal, check your utility, see where you want to stop, get straight in, maximize your camping space over here. I got my chalks down. Everybody's gonna have a little different process. I like these, some people don't. The Anderson blocks, they just make it easier. So all we're doing now, we're making contact. You get a little separation between my hitch, and we have a broken jack, so I can't do everything automatic. Have to do it manual, because you could hit ground front jacks if it's working properly, and once it gets a little pressure on it, it'll stop. Then you get that separation on your hitch, and you're good to drive out. You want to watch the hitch. Truck's raising. Truck's raising. As we're raising, you're waiting to see the weight and separation of hitch like it just got. Once you have that separation in your hitch, the weight is off. All right, so hour and 15 minutes is what it took us to break down, move, to reset back up. Now, we may not have as much money as a lot of these other RVers, YouTubers, and whatnot. We recycle and use what we can. Like our dog pen, it's not fancy name brand, it was free. Hey girls. One day. Anyway, took us an hour and 15 minutes to break camp from down there on the other side of that coach down there that's vacant to moving up here. Okay, and that is tables, dog pen, rug, chairs. I love my firewood chalk blocks. Been carrying the same couple of chalks for a few years now. So we got everything set back up. Power, water, sewer. Close that. But yeah, so hour and 15 minutes. So I was really hoping to do a whole time lapse of setting everything up. Dogs, kids, stuff. It just didn't happen. But you get the point. We're not the simplest setup as far as we have a dog pen. We've got 4 chairs, 2 tables, 2 rugs, but still an hour and 15 minutes from start to finish. Broke down, moved, and set back up. A lot of people say, oh, there's so much trouble setting up, it takes so long, blah, 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 blah. You know, people will find excuses for anything and everything that they don't want to do. If you want to camp, if you want to RV, if you want to have some awesome adventures, it takes time. But the more you do it, the quicker it becomes. The less stuff that you have that you set up, the quicker it is. You know, we didn't have to have 2 tables. We didn't have to have 2 dogs, pen, all that stuff. Yeah, but one thing that we always have to have is extra chairs. That way, if we ever have any friends stop by, come over, there's always room around the campfire for you. Anyhow, let me know what you think about stuff. What's some of your tips, tricks, ideas, likes, comments, dislikes, whatever. Subscribe, share, and have some awesome adventures. Thank you. One of my favorite parts of being in big campgrounds is just all the cool stuff. I mean, wow, that thing looks cherry. Awesome. That is so cool. All right, we took a peek at one of these at the dealership. That thing is gorgeous sitting out here, being pulled by a 450. I mean, what a setup. This is something that I guess you could say is on my wish list. I'm trying to make a decision on something like this versus a outlaw toy hauler. But look at this setup. That is awesome. For us, a big difference in the fifth wheel toy hauler and the outlaw toy hauler is, in the outlaw, it is a Class A. Everybody gets to ride together and more comfort. And we'll always be traveling with 3, with a little one. And then you tow a little car behind it and you have something small to drive around town and for her to take to the grocery store. And the crazy thing is that's actually cheaper than that setup right there. Look at your prices, new or used. You can get a Class A gas coach cheaper than you can some of these. I'm being pulled around by my, where'd she go? There she is. You can get a Class A gas coach such as an outlaw, many of these coaches cheaper than you can go buy yourself a new 350, 450 and a big fifth wheel. So that's one of our issues. One of the things we're looking at too is everything does come down to price. It at some point in time, everything comes down to price. Well, I'm so glad we took that hour and 15 minutes to move yesterday, and there ain't nobody in our sight the next day. They never showed up last night or nothing. But hey, we got some experience, right? Speaking of experiences, if I don't know if we've put that video out. Actually, I do know we haven't. But anyway, leisure travel van, those things are pretty neat. Really quality build, and we have done an inspection on one that looked just like that. Same color, I'm assuming the same model because the slide's in the same place. But anyway, they're really nice. Bella. And that's it, all packed up, ready to head home. So that is still the cutest little thing. A Trek. Super great couple in there too. Met them last night. It has a drop-down bed in the living room, not over the captain's chairs at front. Great mural. But a drop-down bed in the living room that takes up the living room is huge, and you don't even know it's in there unless you know it's in there when it's retracted in. 2,000. And here we sit on the side of the stinking road with my transmission shot. Well, what a day. I always bring an extra little cord because you never know when you're going to be somewhere that yours won't reach, because your transmission blows out again, and you have somebody tow you in, and then you coast down the hill into the site. But anyway, RV adventures, right? All right, so RV adventure update. Whew, boy, and it's a good one. So there's my truck. We got her disconnected and pulled around. Tow strap to another truck, got it pulled out there. I got somebody coming to get the camper tonight, and the tow truck's coming tomorrow for it to take it back down to transmission shop. So I tell you, it's always an adventure. So transmission went out literally at the entrance of this campground up here, Smoky Bear Campground, and it's a really nice little place. We got a camper to pull our truck and trailer, our fifth wheel, into the campground. They had one empty spot that they said we pull in and stay till we got everything figured out. But this is a really nice place. A lot of trees throughout. Very, very nice folks here. This is on our to-do list, is to come back and stay with reservations. They got cabins, they got 30 amp, they got 50 amp, they got pull-throughs. It's not a huge campground, but it's very nice, very well manicured, kept up, and a lot of trees. So it's a good place. So if y'all are in the area around Gatlinburg, come on and give them a stay. All right, so thanks to Luna Mobile RV Tech, tank cleaning, and RV transport to came up. He's getting our fifth wheel, you know, take me home and it home. So I just want to give them a shout out. If you need your tanks cleaned, you need some service work done, or you need something transported, give them a call. You see their number and all their info right there. All right, and here we go with Luna Mobile RV tank cleaning tech and RV transport, saving us this weekend. Thanks, guys. And leaving my poor little truck here all by itself. Love that old thing, but you know, hey, we gotta see what the future holds. All right, so RV adventure, Pigeon Forge, Camp Margaritaville recap. Yesterday, wow. Anyway, so we're home. Everybody's home, camper's home. Truck is back at the transmission shop. Yes, back at the transmission shop. I had it done about a month ago. Had a good time. Margaritaville was really nice. They got some really cool things to do between the pool, the hot tub, the slide, the lazy river, pickleball, cornhole. I mean, the projects and activities to do every day, all day. So it was a pretty nice place. We spent a day at Dollywood. We also went and goofed off a couple days just around Pigeon Forge, spent some money. Coincidentally, some of our friends were up there also, so we spent some time with them. They actually went to Pigeon Forge. We met together and went there, a little shopping together, so that was good, just hanging out with another couple. And on the way home yesterday, as you saw in the video, about 30 minutes outside of Gatlinburg, transmission blew in the truck, right at the mouth of Smoky Bear Campground. And so I walk in, check with them, and they're like, yeah, you can, if you get it in here and see what you need to do. I found a guy coming out with a 3500 Dodge. He hooked to us, pulled us in. Well, while all that was going on, while he was hooking to us and we're getting everything set to go through, Bella, our bigger dog, jumped out the window and got hit by a car. She's okay. She's okay. It scared her. It scared us. She's got a couple of scratches on her foot. Most of us literally saw it happen. Luckily, the car was going really slow. It hit her, and she kind of bounced off, rolled one time, and got up, and she was all scared running around. But got her checked out. She's fine. But yeah, just to add that next level of anxiety when you have a a big misadventure when your transmission blows out with that you just had rebuilt a month earlier. So our friends that we met up with actually came and got my wife, my daughter, and the two dogs. Took them home. Then we had Luna, RV come get our camper and bring me and it home. And so yeah, just RV adventures and RV misadventures. I tell you, we're gonna have to sit down one day, me and my girls, and just kind of go through some of everything that has happened with our adventures and misadventures, because wow, we've got a few. But anyway, y'all, hope you learned something through here. If you got questions on anything, comments, send them in. But it was quite the emotional day, especially after Bella got hit. But she's okay. Aren't you, Bella? Come here. And she hit the table. But this is Bella, the big one. She is like Marmaduke. That's what we kind of nickname her, because she is just wide open. Aren't you, girl? All right, tell them bye. Anyway, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, family, everybody. Thank you. What was that, Ariel?